He strongly believed that Indian languages ought to be the medium of instruction, okay, because it is necessary to know our mother tongue also, and also believe that people become strangers in their own lands. He was having a point of view that when you adopt another culture or another language as the medium of instruction, then you become stranger in your own land. Strangers means you will forget your ethics, your values, your culture, everything. Mahatma Gandhi also means he was having a mindset that English educated did not know how to relate to the masses. That means Western style only focused on the reading writing part, not on the values, not on the culture, and not on the behavior or ethics which should be taught to the child. Okay, that means relate to the masses in the sense how to means how to convey means how to communicate or to how to connect with the other people. Okay, Western education lacks life experiences and practical knowledge. Also, it was not having the subjects or the skills which should be taught, means life experiences, means what someone has learned from his or her own life experiences and practical knowledge. Western education was not teaching all these things. These things are important in life, means when a child grows, he or she should have the life experiences of the people so that they can learn from it. And also the practical knowledge means to do something while learning, then that thing will be kept in their minds and they will not forget it in their means throughout their life. Focused only on reading and writing rather than oral knowledge. Okay, English education was having another drawback was that it only focused on the oral part, oral knowledge, and writing, means reading and writing rather than the oral knowledge. Oral knowledge in the sense um, verbal knowledge. That means something which they won't forget throughout their life. Okay, education's impact should be throughout the life of the person. Okay, then only the education is successful. Only reading writing is not important. Other aspects are also there that should be taught to the children. That was his point of view. Then his philosophy was education ought to develop a person's mind and soul. This part is important, just note it down. Means according to Mahatma Gandhi, education should develop not only the person's mind but also his soul. Okay, why the soul? Because it is the soul which is governing the body, no? So if the soul is means what to say, is civilized, is ethical, then definitely the whole there will be a drastic transformation in the human behavior. Okay, he believed that education must include what all points he included in the list of education: work with hands, learn a craft, and know how different things are operated. This is the important point. He believed that education must include work with hands. Work with hands means something, means hands-on activities should be taught to them. That means they should learn while doing so, like type. Okay, means while teaching only. If you're teaching someone that how to make means how the brick is made, so they should be taught practically, that they should be shown that this is how the bricks are made, and they should also make it by their own. Then only they will understand that how these things are made and all. So that's why he insisted that work with hands should be included in the education system. Then learn a craft, any kind of craft they should be taught, and know different thing how different things are operated. like machines or anything, but how they are being operated. That means mechanical knowledge of anything. Okay. Spread of nationalism. Okay, so when he started his movements for the freedom struggle, he demand for the national education in the sense a kind of education where not only the reading writing part or what to say English only is taught, where there should be commonness. That means a medium of instruction should be the local languages, and what all things he means believed to have in the education should be included. So that was his motto, that national education should have a common aspect which should be same for each and every person in the country. Okay, so this is all for today. The next video we will discuss the last part, that is Tagore's Abode of Peace. Till then, goodbye.